It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. 12 minutes after 9 o'clock on your Wednesday morning. Norb Rayko is with us this morning. It is Ash Wednesday today. That means that we enter into the Lenten season. It's a very special season for all of not only the Catholic faith, but the Christian faith as a whole. And part of the tradition of the Lenten season is the Friday fish dinners. And Norb, good morning to you.
Good morning, Todd. It's a pleasure to be here on a great Ash Wednesday morning.
Absolutely. Our conversation is brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Norb, the folks at Church of the Good Shepherd in Canada have been doing this forever, and boy, do they do it well.
Yes, we're continuing the tradition of Lenten dinners. This year, we are proud to say we're back into the dine-in program also.
Oh, yeah. Is this the first time?
This is the first time in, I think, going on 3 years.
Since 2020.
We have been, with the pandemic and all the stuff associated with that, it has been strictly a drive-through. Mm-hmm. So this year, we still have the drive-through up and running. So if you just want to come in, grab a meal, and take it home, you can do that by going. We have some Knights of Columbus members. It'll be directing traffic, and you go to the top part of the church, drive through there and pick it up, and then you can take it home. And then if you want to come in and enjoy the dining room, you stay in the lower half of the parking lot, and we'll seat you in the dining room. Mm-hmm. And we're excited about this because I have been asked many times over the last couple years, are you ever going back to that? A lot of folks enjoy the idea of sitting down with their friends and seeing people that they haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
And enjoying a great Lenten meal. Yeah,
absolutely. And I bet you the place fills up pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does. So we're set up. We're ready to go. We have our fried fish, baked fish, steamed salmon, fantail shrimp. And if you just want a pierogi dinner, we can help you out with just that also.
Wow. And you do full and half dinners?
Yes, correct. Everything is a full meal for $14. And then if you just want a half meal, it's $7. Now, it is still a cash basis only. We do take cash and checks with no problems, but no credit cards at this time.
Well, you mentioned pierogies. That's also a very special thing at the Church of the Good Shepherd.
Yeah, correct. That's something that the Good Shepherd is very proud of. And, there's some stuff that goes into making pierogies. We start 5 weeks out from this week. So for the last 5 weeks, basically starting in January, we have been making pierogies. And we make roughly 320 dozen every week. So if you multiply that by the 5 nights, that gives us a total of 1,600 pierogies waiting to be delivered. And if you want to multiply that out again, individually, there's 19,200 pierogies in the freezer waiting to be consumed.
And all of them have to be made by hand.
That is correct. Everything is made by hand. I mean, we cook the dough, or we make the dough up, we get the cheese ready, and then Tuesday night is production night. We have roughly about 25 people to come in, and we make all the pierogies that evening, placed in the freezer. And then on Fridays, we bag them in bags of 2 dozen and put them back in the freezer, and they're ready to go.
Yeah. Are you a good pierogi maker, Norb?
Absolutely. I get to run the machine. It cranks them out.
Do you really?
Yep, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a great time that we have a good time. We call each other names and yell at each other down there while we're doing this, but it's all in fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you don't have to have great skills to turn that crank, do you?
No, just some longevity to stand there for an hour and a half to do it.
That's a good elbow.
Yes, that's it.
It takes a good elbow to turn that. But the spirit of it all is what it's really all about.
Yeah, it is. It's helping the church out. It's helping the community out. It's evangelizing. It's working with people, and that's what we like. And that's all what it's all about, actually, is, helping everybody out. So we enjoy it. I mean, it's put together tomorrow. My wife, who is in charge of what they call the Brownie Brigade, will be in there tomorrow morning, and she'll be cooking the brownies and the cakes and that we'll be using for desserts. We also are taking donations from the parishioners of homemade. So everything goes together, and it's like I said, it's a definitely a machine and an operation that is well organized and put together over the past many years.
Yeah, and very much appreciated within the community. I bet you the idea of getting back into the church hall is really going to be something that's special for folks.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because, like I said, I have been asked over the years, are you ever going to do this? And I just couldn't answer that because of, the way things were. It's just hard to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, that means fewer styrofoam containers going out.
That is true. That is true.
It also means a few more dishes getting washed, and it takes volunteers to do all of it.
Correct. We have roughly about 50 people on dinner night, I should say, that put this all together, from the servers to the bussers to the dishwashing crew or the kitchen crew. And then also we have some of the younger folks of the church that will be actually running the meals out to the cars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really takes the teamwork.
It is a total team effort. And right now we do have a new priest down there, and Father Dino. He is away. He's actually back home in the Philippines, so he's going to miss the first 2 nights, but then he'll be back here and see exactly how this all comes together, because he was there helping us make pierogies, and he was truly amazed at how it was organized.
He thought it was quite the operation?
That is correct, yes.
Well, absolutely. It is a wonderful, it's a team effort, it's a parish effort, and I know that you're justifiably proud of it, and folks are just going to come and they're going to enjoy a great time. And I know that first Friday of the Lenten season, folks will really be turning out. But it's like that the whole way through. People come out for it. Repeat customers. Some do it every week. Believe
Correct.
it or not.
Yeah, we do get a big blast on opening night.
Sure.
And but it is well attended all through the weeks of Lent, and it's something that truly is a tradition in the southern part of Indiana County. Everybody knows about it. Everybody comes.
Really is. All right. Well, folks, it's from 4 to 7 coming up on Friday, and all of the Fridays during the Lenten season.
Right, except for Good Friday. We don't do it on Good Friday. So there's 6 meals, 6 weeks ready to go.
Very good. Norb, thanks so much for stopping by to tell us all about it.
Thank you for giving me the time to come in and express the excitement that we have for the Lenten dinners.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Have a wonderful day today, too.
Thank you, sir.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. 20 minutes after 9 o'clock, and it's a Wednesday morning. It is indeed Ash Wednesday today. It's also Valentine's Day, very special day. Coming up in about 5 minutes, we'll have the CBS Sports. That is brought to you by S&T Bank. Right now, we want to get to this morning's Money Matters Report with Aaron Rayall, and also this morning, Hillary Barsky has Saving You Money. All right, Aaron, thank you so much. 23 and a half after 9 o'clock. And it's Indiana in the Morning here on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Good morning to you, and thanks for being with us. Coming up, CBS Sports Minute, a couple of moments away from now. Other consumer and business news for you today. If you're planning to quit your job, don't do it this way. 1 out of 8 of us say we have strategically timed our resignation from our company to cause maximum disruption with them. Maximum disruption. For example, you're ready to quit now, but you know that you're really needed at that big meeting next Thursday, so you wait until next Wednesday to quit. Some other stats from this poll by News Nation. The most common ways that we quit are in person, over email, and 19% have ghosted a boss. They just didn't show up. No communication at all, just gone. 1 out of 10 have also quit via text. And just because you ghost them doesn't mean that you're totally gone. More than 10% of us have written an emotionally charged review of a former employer on sites like Glassdoor.com. Top 5 words we use in those reviews are stressful, frustrating, disorganized, toxic, and overworked. More than half of us have wanted to yell or tell our boss off while quitting, but held back. Even people who have done it don't feel too bad about it, though. 95% do not regret anything they've said while quitting. More than 1 in 10 managers claim somebody has yelled at them while quitting, but they didn't deserve it. Sometimes we hold back just to be nice. 1 in 6 people have lied in their feedback while quitting just to spare their boss's feelings. We call those nice people. 9:25.